Hi guys, Sivas here. Um, Today I'm going to talk about uh, normal progress of playing Diablo 3 or Ring of Souls. I think as I mentioned before, first after hit level 70, you can use all the yellow items and enchantment to make every piece of key or bastion slot as a yellow can be, and it's very easy. You can do it within like 1 to 2 hours. And the second phase is that you just use some random legendaries like a chest and bells, something like that. The reason of using legendary is that they just have a higher possibility to roll a higher value, like it can reach up to 500 strength for a chest, but for yellow it can go up to 415. Basically, this is the second phase. It's not that hard to get. It depends on your luck, but with the help of crafting, even you have really bad luck, you can make it in 1 week. And then hopefully you will be able to farm tournament 2 or 3, so that you can get more souls and just craft set items and get some good legendaries, single piece legendaries. For example, like for a barbarian, like if without the shard of hate, which is really nice, so that you can build a lightning barbarian. But normally you would like to go with fire, because fire skill does the most damage in this game, and it's not that hard to maximize the damage. Well, first you would like to use amulet. Now this one is not, but you can roll on fire damage and on your brazier. It's really easy, and then you just hope you can get Stone of Jordan. Well, Mage Fist and Cinder Coat. This Cinder Coat is not very good, because I reroll one of the attributes that because there are like two primary affixes, and one of them just make one of them good, then it will be almost best. But if they are both sucks, then you're pretty screwed. Like for this one, it just have I think I forgot what that one was. Like I think maybe it's a reduced resource cost or something, but or like reduced cooldown. But yeah, either way, it just sucks. So I rerolled to 3 sockets, sank several souls, but I cannot do nothing about the life regen. So yeah, basically need another one. And for Mage Fist, it's another story. It's basically the same story. Like you just have two random primary fixes, and like I have one of them as vitality, so make it sort of work. So the best is one of them is critical hit chance or critical hit damage. Otherwise, it just like if it's something like reduce cooldown, reduce resource cost, then it's pretty suck. But still it works for me for this one. And for amulets, it's really hard. I'm just testing with this. Normally I use this Ouroboros. So with this one, yeah, you just aim for critical hit chance, critical hit damage, elemental damage. Average damage works for me as well. And for strength, yeah, per main stats is always good. And for rings, the same story. I have another huge stone of Joan. But yeah, that you just basically get a good get legendary and reroll it. But this is the thing I'm going to talk about. So the other piece, like you can put some side item. I have 3 side item, which brings me like 6 more fixes. So which is good. Now this fixes just like 2 combined of them. It's kind of just only one useful fix like plus strength. But yeah, but it's still better than single pieces like a corruption or like this yeah, blank face, something like that. Put them together, then you may want some other set bonus fix that may be better. But the thing is that I'm having really bad luck in this game. So you may say that, well, you have Stone Jordan, you have Sinner Code, you have Mage Fist, it's make you really lucky. But actually it's not, because without this, I can just have some crafted set items. So well, I don't have plus 35 elemental damage, but I can have like plus 20 life, 20% life, something like that. If I have the Ring of the Royal Grandeur, that is the key build of this game. And in my opinion, there are only 2, maybe 3 key items. Like the one of them is Hatred of Shard, because it's bugged. Bugged items are always nice because it just triggers the effects at a super high rate, make it just imbalanced. So with it, you can just basically play a different game. And the other one is the Ring of the Grandeur Gradients, because with that one, you can just maximize your set items. For example, I can just ditch this one and make the burn set, and replace these 2 with some other stuff, and yeah, similar story. And yeah, I have like IK set 2 of them, BT set 2 of them, and I plan to craft King Crimson. It's really good. Captain King Crimson, and Ashira is really good. Garden sort of work, but yeah, basically just put them together, then I'll be able to. Normally this is my stats. So 12 mil toughness and above 70 for 70. Yeah, no, I mean 740k DPS. This is pretty good, but with that set as a maker, just roll up everything just really high, and maybe I'll be able to play T4 easily, and maybe I can try T5. But for now, it's my time to start test my luck. So because I've been farming like event chats for like 7 days already, and opened like I think around 300 chats, but I don't really have any luck. So now I'm going to broadcast and hope it can bring some good luck to me. And I will open a rift. So yeah, like I think Trevor did just mention that it's not supposed to work. Of course, it's not supposed to work, but if it's just a slight chance, still I would like to try to have that 100% additional magic find, but it's almost impossible. But I will just try this. And another thing is that just get some well, let's ditch this. Yeah, hope that I don't lost them, and I will this as well. So now and this one. So now I have the best MX. I mean magic found, and yeah, let's just open some chests. I hope I can get a ring. daggers useless, and amulet is still useless. But let's just pick them up in case there's a disconnection. So the first 10, it's not bad. I mean, 12. By the way, I don't really think it's from the Rift, because I tried to open 20 Rift and got nothing. It's pretty common. I also tried to open I think how much, like sir, another 12 or something in the Rift and nothing, and another 12 I got 3. So I would say it's just everything is normal, but use this in the forfeits, and yeah, let's just try some other stuff. Like, this is round two. Let's see how our luck is. Like for first tenses, it's really good, but for this, let's get bracer. Bracer. No, I don't need bracer. Another one. Just hiding inside. No, it's not this. No, it's just this. Damn. Yeah, like this is. Yeah, it really sucks. Like at least really, I just don't want to play any stuff other than mounting, because it's really inefficient to play without net ring. But if you play nets, you just miss a lot of legendaries as well. And so what do you get? What do you get? Like basically you just fall behind to other people. So like I just I know how to optimize all the runs. I know how to optimize the game. But this item just really made me disappointed, and just drag down my progress really largely. So I would like to say this design is not very good. If it's there's this key item, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, and even supposed to be this is really bad for someone not able for like if someone not able to get the what would I say? Like if you just happen now to not be able to get all this, and it basically just screwed for like some really stupid reason. So yeah, I kind of hate this design. Like but of course, as always, I hate it, but I can do nothing about it. But still, I would like to say this is really terrible design. And yeah, now let's just get this shit items. Like it's guaranteed to be. Yeah, this one can work, but yeah, I just there's no reason for me to just recraft this one, and yeah, for this character. But this it's useless because you are not facing these stuff. Then Blizzard 7 days and more than 3 chests. Fuck. Yeah, and yeah, and it's life. And so this is yeah, it's just this. No one used that. I use that. And yeah, now I'm going to show some weapons. Like for this, I use this at the beginning of the game. It can give me some really good DPS, but now it's not working anymore. And for House Slaughter, like this, like this. Set under a shear set, and AK set and BT set. Just need that ring. Okay, so like for this, yeah, critical damage a weapon is not bad, but let's use this. And for this, yeah, movement speed is not really good at fix because you can get it from Paragon points, so it's yeah, not working. And for this, trash. For this, pretty good at damage, but I would say just it's still not going to work. It's not. Well, why do I keep this? I need to try this too. So it's not as good as this because of course the elite damage bonus. And for this, sorry, set trash. For this, it's still it's not as good. For this, the damage is really good, but yeah, again, it's only 10% boost, but that what that yeah, Sunkeeper, it just has more than 20% boost. I don't say it's 29% because it's not going to be 29 with the combination of other stuff. Even it's plus, but without with the not with, but so it's 29 plus another 29 that makes not 29 less than 29, but whatever. And this is yes. It's not bad, but yeah, just basically they are just not working. For this, not working as well. For this, well, this is sort of good. I'll keep this. For this, anything with orange text, I would keep it until I really running low on sales. Same story as this one. So now I'm going to just trash all this. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So now I'm still full of garbage legendaries, but yeah, keep everything with orange text that can be useful someday. Yeah. So basically, that is it. It pretty sucks. Well, okay, this is this is a fan item. Yeah, just do some random. History. The turns down that the shadow of some they can use a primary, they can use secondary, they can use a lot of skills. The same as those summoned by Shadow Diablo, I guess. So I'm not really dealing an insane amount of damage, but it should be pretty stable for T3. Mostly it's quite challenging for me to play T4, but the ring is really frustrating. So as a Barbarian, it's not really that easy to trigger that. I have to use this to sacrifice some of the DPS, but yeah, it's, the special effect is stunning. Wow, I'm doing so less damage. Normally with So with this belt, which increased running the movement speed, will after I use War Cry, so it's not a bad item, but I will have to use War Cry instead of the Bloodshed. So so that I just basically deal less damage, and using this I'm losing another really well, what happened? It's a really big amount of damage, so I'm doing much less damage. Normally I can hit up to 15 mil, but wow, it's not as safe. I think maybe it's the Blood Marsh. It's because the Blood Marsh. It's really sad. Okay, so now let's enter okay. So now I see I enter the Infinite Fury mode. So yeah, Infinite Fury is always good. So wow. This okay. Got some HP back, and yeah, there's some huge globe. Don't want to stand there. Really want to stand there. And yeah, normally when you play Rift, I don't really think you should play solo. It just kills Hipsaster with some teammates. And it's much safer as well. Even doing it in public is not a bad idea. Okay, this is the Infinite Fury mode, and unfortunately it's not going to use that. Okay, I'm dead. Need to grab this, and before the jail, I need to try to wait for the cooldown for it's not bad. And yeah, the jailers is really dangerous, I think. And this is even more dangerous. And there are 2 packs. So, yeah, and frozen. Yeah, but as long as the cooldown of that. No, okay, no, not that. No. Yeah, so yeah, that's why you would like to play with a team. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Okay, cannot escape. So without the resource Berserker, it's Rift is really dangerous. I think yeah, it should be really easy though. Not really sure why this pack is that hard. I think maybe it's because I'm just not using the normal build I would use. So the normal build is this. So with this, I just hope that I can kill everything before they kill me. But yeah, I killed them anyway. They're already no one else. Frost. Grab this. No wonder. There are so much dangerous monster effects. I press the wrong button. That's really frustrating. Not because of dying, because of the fucking ring. It's yeah, it's such a terrible design. Because yeah, it's happened several times that some random guy just jump in my game and yeah, get a chest, open it, and get a ring, and get away. Happened like 3 or 4 times already. I don't know how yeah, they just designed the game to piss you off. That's really weird. Because this is the one item that you have to have. And even if like they just a lot of noob, they just grab shard of hate, it's still not as bad as this one. It just yeah, they just like how do I put it? It's like everything else is 50%, and the ring is another 50%. And if some noob just get it without too much effort, then I would say, yeah, not really happy with that design. Okay, that again. Yeah, so yeah, really hate it. Yeah, so in this rate, I will just play less because of, yeah, I always like this. I just try to grab some chests and open them at once, and yeah, don't have it repeated several times, and then just appear not to work. You know, you cannot farm like 12 hours a day and still not getting it for like 5 days. Then yeah, you just get really frustrated. Yeah, basically, it's just a terrible design. The ring should not appear in the game, and yeah, some guys. I think I hope I finish like more than 20 months. But some guys just finish like yeah, maybe even more than me and open like 2,000 chests from the game, still not getting the ring. So this is not supposed to happen because this just well, it just sucks because you know how to play the game, and yeah, like unlike some random guy, and they just get really good luck, and you just got a really bad luck, make it feel so unfair. So yeah, it's just terrible design. The ring is a terrible design. Basically, just ruin the game. It's not supposed to like that. It should be something that at least you play like more than 100 or 200 hours. You're guaranteed to get it. Otherwise, there's something really important. But you can play like really crazy amount of time and still not able to get it. It just made the game really suck and make you, yeah, well, not really going to play it for that much. So basically, this game just yeah, hate this game, hate Trevor Days, fucking.